Um, Take us home here 2 to 3 years from now, as we're looking across the spectrum. What's the expectation in regards to across the federal service and the delivery of goods and services, not only to the citizens, but again, to the employees as well?
So for us, it's really that trust in government increases, full stop. That vision is etched into the title of the CX executive order and in our emphasis on data reporting and accountability. And like Ariel and Amanda mentioned earlier, increasing trust in government includes making sure that our customers and employees can feel these changes and see that they are being heard and that their needs are being met. The thesis is that when people trust the government, they will seek out services and support, they will receive what they need, and quality experiences will further bolster trust. To say more briefly, one of the major goals of this administration's CX work is to design services from the perspective of Americans' actual life experiences and not based on bureaucracy. To support that, and Ariel mentioned this as well, senior leaders across government identified 5 life experiences initiatives in 2022. And these events, shared by millions of Americans every year, represent a cross-section of the kinds of services that government provides that include approaching retirement, facing a financial shock, recovering from a disaster, having a child in early childhood, and navigating the transition from military service to civilian life. So these experiences are some of many that are really interesting moments of transition and decision, as Amanda was saying. And in these moments, an individual might seek or qualify for support from 3 to 4 different government agencies with different application processes and different qualifications and data needs and things to submit. And this can be confusing and scary, adding to rather than alleviating the burden that people feel when they're at their most stressed or vulnerable or in times of great change and excitement. And as President Biden says, you shouldn't have to know how to know. And that is, again, this sort of mantra that we use to march to every day. These initiatives represent systems change, a totally new way of delivering for Americans, of putting inputs from human beings and stories alongside other data, and really meeting people where they are in these very meaningful moments. And again, that big goal, that big sign of success is that we see increases in trust in government. In 2 years from now, 10 years from now, we want to maintain and continue to push that limit.